Hey there, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Welcome back to the channel where we explore rare coins, hidden treasures, and valuable collectibles. If you love coin collecting or want to find out if you have a rare and valuable coin sitting in your pocket, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Today, we are diving into the fascinating world of the 2003 D. Lincoln penny, a coin that has stunned collectors with its impressive value. Some of these coins have been reported to sell for as much as $73,000 at auctions. So, what makes this little 1-cent coin so valuable? Let's find out. History of the 2003 D. Lincoln penny. The 2003 D. Lincoln penny is part of the long-running Lincoln Memorial series, which was first introduced in 1959 to replace the wheat penny. The obverse of the coin features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln designed by Victor David Brenner, a design that has been in use since 1909. The reverse side of the penny, before the redesign in 2010, showcases the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo. This design was used for 50 years before being replaced by the shield reverse in 2010. The D mint mark on the 2003 D penny indicates that it was struck at the Denver Mint, one of the key mints responsible for producing U.S. coins. Millions of these pennies were produced that year, but not all of them hold significant value. The question is, why are some of these pennies worth a small fortune while others are just face value? Rare errors and high-value variants. What makes a coin from 2003 suddenly worth tens of thousands of dollars? The key factor here is rarity, and the 2003 D. Lincoln penny is no exception. Some specific error coins and high-grade specimens have sold for huge amounts at auctions. Here are a few key errors that make these pennies incredibly valuable. Double die obverse, DDO. Some 2003 D. Lincoln pennies exhibit doubling on Lincoln's face, the date, or the lettering. This type of error occurs when the die used to strike the coin shifts slightly between impressions, creating a doubled image. If you spot this error, your penny might be worth thousands. Off-center strikes. If a 2003 D. Lincoln penny was struck improperly, causing part of the design to be missing or off-center, it could be worth a lot more than face value. The more off-center the strike, the rarer and more valuable the coin becomes. Broad struck errors. This occurs when the collar, which helps form the coin's rim, fails to engage properly. As a result, the coin spreads out and has an irregular shape, making it highly collectible. Die cracks and BI errors. Sometimes, small cracks can form on the die used to strike the coin, leaving raised lines or letters that shouldn't be there. The BIE error, which occurs when a raised line appears between the letters B and E in Liberty, is a well-known variety among Lincoln cents. Each of these errors significantly increases the value of a 2003 D. Lincoln penny. Grading and market value. In determining how much a 2003 D. Lincoln penny is worth, the first step is assessing its condition. The coin grading scale, which ranges from poor, P1, to mint state, MS 70, plays a huge role in value. Coins in circulated condition usually do not carry much extra value, but uncirculated pennies, those with no signs of wear, are where the real money is. A typical 2003 D. Lincoln penny in circulated condition is worth 1 cent. Yes, just face value. However, an uncirculated MS 65 red example could be worth $10-$50. If the coin is graded MS 67 or MS 68, it can reach values of $500 to $1,500. Rare error coins, especially those with a prominent double die or off-center strike, have fetched $5,000 to $15,000 at auctions. And here's the exciting part. The highest known auction price for a 2003 D. Lincoln penny was an astonishing $73,000. So, if you have a 2003 D. penny sitting in your jar, it's time to take a closer look. How to check if your penny is valuable. So, how can you tell if your 2003 D. Lincoln penny is worth thousands? Here are some simple steps to follow. Examine the coin under magnification. Use a jeweler's loupe or microscope to inspect for doubling, die cracks, or mint errors. Check the mint luster. Higher-grade coins have a bright red luster, while circulated coins appear duller. Compare with graded examples. Visit sites like PCGS, NGC, or Heritage Auctions to compare your coin with certified specimens. Consider professional grading. If you believe you have an error coin or a high-grade example, sending it to PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Company, can help confirm its authenticity and value. The 2003 D. Lincoln Penny is an exciting coin that proves treasure hunting is still alive in the world of coin collecting. While most 2003 pennies are only worth face value, rare error coins and pristine specimens can fetch thousands, or even tens of thousands, at auction. Next time you're sorting through your pocket change, take a closer look. You might just have a hidden fortune waiting to be discovered. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a rare coin update. Let us know in the comments if you found any interesting coins in your collection. Thanks for watching and happy hunting! Welcome back to the channel where we explore rare coins worth a fortune, and today we are diving into the incredible 2006 D. Lincoln Penny that has shocked collectors with its staggering value of $65,000 if you have one of these pennies. Lying around, you could be holding on to a small fortune, so be sure to watch this video till the end as we break down its history errors and what makes it so valuable in the numismatic world. History of the 2006 D. Lincoln Penny. The 2006 Lincoln Penny was struck at the Denver Mint, hence the D Mint mark that appears under the year on the obverse side of the coin. The penny itself belongs to the Lincoln Memorial Series, which was minted from 1959 to 2008, replacing the earlier wheat cent design. The series is widely collected, but some specific years and error coins have become highly sought after by collectors. The 2006 Lincoln Penny is composed of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, which was the standard composition for pennies since 1982. Despite being a modern coin, there are rare varieties and errors that have elevated its value beyond imagination. Why some 2006 D. Lincoln pennies are worth a fortune? You might be wondering what makes a simple 1-cent coin from 2006 worth $65,000. The answer lies in rare errors and highly graded specimens by professional grading services. One of the most valuable versions of the 2006 D. Lincoln Penny comes from mint errors such as double die obverse off-center strikes and clipped planchets. A double die obverse error occurs when the coin is struck twice by the die, creating a noticeable doubling effect on inscriptions such as "In God We Trust" and "Liberty." Collectors seek out these unique flaws, making them extremely valuable. Another reason for the high value is the coin's grade. Coins are graded on the Sheldon scale from 1 to 70, with MS 70 being a flawless mint state coin. A 2006 D. Lincoln Penny graded MS 69 or MS 70 by professional services like PCGS or NGC can be worth thousands due to its pristine condition and rarity in such high-grade. Current market value and auction records. Now let's talk about the exciting part. The current market value of rare 2006 D. Lincoln pennies can vary significantly depending on the error type and grade. While a regular circulated 2006 D. penny is worth only its face value, an error coin or a high-grade specimen can fetch thousands at auction. The most valuable 2006 D. Lincoln Penny to date sold at auction for $65,000 due to its exceptional grade and rarity. Many similar coins in lower grades still sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on the demand among collectors. If you believe you have a rare 2006 D. Lincoln Penny, it is highly recommended to get it professionally graded. How to identify and sell your 2006 D. Penny. If you want to check whether you own a valuable 2006 D. Penny, start by examining the coin for any errors under magnification. Look for doubling, misalignment, off-center strikes, or other unusual features. A magnifying glass or coin microscope can help reveal these details. Once you believe you have a rare coin, consider getting it graded by a reputable service such as PCGS, NGC, or ANAX. This process will authenticate the coin and provide an official grade, which significantly increases its resale value. Selling options include online platforms like eBay, major auction houses, and numismatic dealers who specialize in rare coins. The 2006 D. Lincoln Penny is a modern marvel in the numismatic world, with certain error varieties and high-grade specimens reaching an astonishing $65,000. Always check your change carefully, because you never know when you might stumble upon a small fortune in the form of a rare penny. If you enjoyed this video and found the information valuable, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on rare and valuable coins. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Welcome back to the channel where we talk about rare coins and hidden treasures you might have in your pocket change. Today, we are diving deep into the 2007 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, its history, what makes it valuable, and why some of these pennies are selling for as much as $14,000 in the current market. The 2007 Lincoln penny is part of the long-running Lincoln Memorial Cent series, which began in 1959 and ended in 2008. These pennies feature the image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner, and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, designed by Frank Gasparo. While most 2007 pennies were minted in huge quantities at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints, the focus today is on the ones that do not have a mint mark, which means they were struck at the Philadelphia Mint. At first glance, the 2007 no-mint mark Lincoln penny looks like any ordinary penny. It has a copper-plated zinc composition, weighing 2.5 grams with a diameter of 19 millimeters. It is a modern coin that you can still find in circulation today. So how can a coin that seems so common be worth thousands of dollars? The answer lies in rare mint errors and pristine condition. While billions of these pennies were made, some have rare defects that make them highly desirable to collectors. Some of the most valuable errors found on 2007 no-mint mark Lincoln cents include doubled die errors, off-center strikes, and die cracks that create unique patterns on the coin. Coins with extreme errors can fetch impressive prices, especially if they are graded by professional coin grading services such as PCGS or NGC. Another major factor that influences the value of a 2007 Lincoln penny is its condition. Coins that have never been in circulation and are preserved in pristine condition, known as mint state, can command high prices at auctions. A regular worn penny may only be worth face value, but if you have a 2007 no-mint mark Lincoln penny in top condition graded MS67 or higher, you could be looking at a coin worth thousands of dollars. Recently, some of these rare 2007 pennies have been sold for shocking amounts. In a high-profile auction, a flawless 2007 no-mint mark Lincoln penny in superb mint state condition reached a final selling price of $14,000. This is due to its near-perfect grade, rarity, and the high demand from collectors eager to own the finest examples of modern coins. If you want to find out if your 2007 Lincoln penny is valuable, start by checking for any visible errors such as doubling in the letters or numbers, off-center strikes, or any unusual markings. Next, inspect the overall condition of the coin. If it appears flawless with a shiny luster and no major scratches, it might be worth getting it graded. Submitting your coin to a professional grading service can help determine its true value in the collector's market. Now you might be wondering where you can sell a valuable 2007 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. There are many options, including online auction sites like eBay, specialized coin auction houses, and coin dealers. If you believe you have a rare or high-grade coin, it is always a good idea to consult with a numismatic expert to ensure you get the best possible price for your treasure. The next time you come across a 2007 Lincoln penny in your pocket change, take a closer look. You never know if you might be holding a rare gem worth thousands of dollars. That is all for today's video. If you enjoyed learning about rare and valuable coins, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching and happy coin hunting! Welcome to our channel where we explore the fascinating world of rare coins and collectibles. In this video, we will discuss the 1998 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny coin. This is a coin that has gained significant attention among collectors due to its unique attributes and high market value. If you are a coin enthusiast or simply curious about valuable coins, you will want to stay tuned to learn everything about this particular penny that is now worth a staggering $40,896 in the market. First, let us take a look at the history of the Lincoln penny. The Lincoln cent was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this coin replaced the Indian head cent and has since become one of the most widely recognized and collected coins in American numismatics. Over the years, there have been several variations and minting errors that have made certain Lincoln pennies extremely valuable. Now let us focus on the 1998 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. You may be wondering why a relatively modern penny from 1998 would be worth so much. The key reason lies in the presence of an error or unique feature that sets it apart from standard circulation coins. Some of these pennies were struck with an experimental planchet or a misaligned die, causing a distinct appearance that makes them highly sought after by collectors. Additionally, some examples have a strikingly clear and strong doubling effect on the obverse or reverse, which further increases their desirability and value. Most 1998 Lincoln pennies were minted at the Philadelphia Mint, which is why they do not have a mint mark. Coins struck at the Denver Mint carry a D mint mark, while those from the San Francisco Mint bear an S mint mark. Since Philadelphia minted pennies do not have a mint mark, they are commonly referred to as no mint mark coins. Although this is not an error in itself, certain varieties of the 1998 no mint mark penny exhibit exceptional qualities that make them worth thousands of dollars. One of the most notable features that can drastically increase the value of a 1998 no mint mark Lincoln penny is the wide AM variety. This refers to the spacing between the letters A and M in the word America on the reverse side of the coin. Normally, the letters in America are close together, but in some cases a die intended for proof coins was mistakenly used to strike regular circulation coins, resulting in a noticeably wider spacing between the A and M. These coins are considered rare and are highly valued by collectors. Aside from the wide AM variety, other errors such as die cracks, off-center strikes, and doubling effects can also contribute to the value of a 1998 Lincoln penny. Coins with strong and visible errors command higher prices at auctions and among numismatists. High-grade examples that have been professionally graded and certified in mint state condition with a grade of MS67 or higher are particularly desirable. As of today, the record market value for a 1998 no mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny has reached $40,896. This astonishing price was achieved at an auction where collectors fiercely competed for this rare specimen. While not every 1998 Lincoln penny will be worth this much, it is important to check your change and examine your coins closely, because you never know when you might come across one of these valuable rarities. If you are wondering how to determine the value of your 1998 no mint mark Lincoln penny, the best course of action is to have it professionally graded by a reputable coin grading service, such as the Numismatic Guarantee Company or the Professional Coin Grading Service. A certified coin will have an official grade and authentication, which significantly enhances its market value and ensures transparency when selling or buying rare coins. Find valuable Lincoln pennies. Start by looking through your pocket change, old coin jars, and even bankrolls. Many valuable coins have been discovered in circulation completely by accident. Coin roll hunting has become a popular hobby among collectors, and it offers the thrill of potentially finding a valuable error coin without spending a fortune. Another great way to acquire rare coins is by attending coin shows and auctions, or by joining numismatic communities and forums. Experienced collectors and dealers often share valuable insights on identifying rare coins and staying up to date with market trends. Keeping an eye on auction results and current price guides can also help you determine whether a specific coin is worth holding onto or selling at the right time. What should you do if you find a 1998 no mint mark Lincoln penny with an unusual feature? First, do not clean or alter the coin in any way, as this can reduce its value. Handle it carefully by holding it at the edges and place it in a protective holder to prevent damage. Then consult with a professional numismatist or a reputable coin dealer to get an accurate assessment of its authenticity and value. In conclusion, the 1998 no mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny is a fascinating example of how even modern coins can become highly valuable due to minting errors or rare varieties. Whether you are a seasoned collector or a casual hobbyist, this is a coin worth keeping an eye out for. With the current market value reaching $40,896, it proves that even the smallest denominations can hold significant worth in the world of numismatics. We hope you found this video informative and exciting. If you enjoyed this content, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more videos on rare and valuable coins. Do not forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on the latest discoveries in the coin collecting world. Thank you for watching and happy collecting. Hello, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Welcome back to the channel where we explore the fascinating world of rare coins and hidden treasures that could be sitting in your pocket change right now. In today's video, we're diving deep into the 1985 no mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny, its history, errors, and why one of these pennies recently sold for a whopping $73,894 at auction. If you have a 1985 penny in your collection, you might want to check it carefully because it could be worth a small fortune. The history of the 1985 Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny has been an iconic part of American coinage since 1909, when it was first introduced to commemorate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Over the years, the design has remained largely unchanged, with the obverse featuring the right-facing profile of Lincoln and the reverse displaying the Lincoln Memorial, which replaced the original wheat ears in 1959. The 1985 penny was struck during a time when the U.S. Mint was transitioning from copper to a copper-plated zinc composition, which began in 1982. Where was it minted, and why is there no mint mark? Many people wonder why some pennies from 1985 do not have a mint mark. The simple answer is that they were struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which historically did not use a mint mark for pennies until 2017. This means that any 1985 penny without a mint mark was produced in Philadelphia, and while they are common in general circulation, certain variations and errors make them extremely valuable, rare errors that increase value. Not every 1985 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is worth a fortune, but specific error coins can command impressive prices. Some of the most notable error types include double die obverse. DDO. This occurs when the die used to strike the coin shifts slightly between strikes, creating a noticeable doubling effect on the lettering, numbers, and even Lincoln's profile. The more dramatic the doubling, the higher the valued. Off-center strikes. Some 1985 pennies were struck off-center, meaning the design was not properly aligned with the blank planchet, leading to missing details on the edge of the coin. Broad-struck coins. A broad strike happens when the collar that holds the coin in place during minting fails, allowing the coin to expand outward and appear larger than normal. Struck on a wrong planchet. Some pennies were accidentally struck on foreign or missized planchets, making them rare collector's items. What makes one worth $73,894? The record-breaking 1985 no-mint mark Lincoln penny that sold for $73,894 at auction was a near-perfect example of a double die obverse error in extremely high-grade condition. Collectors and investors are always on the lookout for coins in the best possible state of preservation, and this particular penny met all the criteria for rarity, error type, and condition. How to identify and grade your 1985 penny. If you think you have a valuable 1985 no-mint mark penny, here's what you need to do. Examine the details closely. Use a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe to check for doubling on the obverse, off-center strikes, or any other unusual features. Check the condition. Coins in uncirculated or mint state conditions are far more valuable than worn-out ones. Look for sharp details and minimal scratches. Get it graded. If you believe your penny has significant value, consider sending it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC to get an official grade and certification. Current market value. While most 1985 no-mint mark pennies are worth only face value, those with rare errors and high grades can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars. The most valuable ones, like the record-breaking $73,894 coin, are exceptions that attract serious collectors. There you have it. The incredible story of the 1985 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny and how one of these tiny coins turned into a small fortune. Make sure to check your pocket change and coin collections because you never know what treasure you might have. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content about rare and valuable coins, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Have you ever found a valuable coin in your change? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching and happy collecting!